men make money for power. So that is why men can make more money than women, because it has got more vibration for them. Women just
We're back at that.
Yes, women just make money just so that my kids have money. Women will never make money for a Lamborghini. Like, there's no woman, very, very few masculine women who will do that.
Yeah,
but
you see,
the most women...
You know what I think? And you'll correct me here.
Mm-hmm.
What I know and what I've seen. Obviously, a stable man that's in the family that loves his wife, when they divorce, the wife will obviously keep the home and stuff. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Well, not obvious every time, but majority of the time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But what I've also seen, men who build wealth usually have a family. Usually. Single men most of the time. Actually, single men are actually poorer than single women.
True story.
If we being...
And married women are more normally broker than single women.
Well, if you've got a rich husband, you'll be richer than the single woman. Automatically. All right.
Okay.
Automatically.
All right.
I don't.
Sorry.
If I marry someone and I'm rich, I don't imagine any woman being richer than them.
Because there is money for both of us.
There's a flow. And I've heard that statement before and I've debated it in my mind.
And there's this data for it.
Yeah, people say married women have less money than single.
Yes, there's data.
Have you seen single women in South Africa? Let's forget.
Which year they were born.
Yeah, wait. Have you seen single women in South Africa?
That are born in the 70s and the 80s, yes.
Are we living in the same country, guys? You guys, these statements of yours, have you seen? Like, just pause, ne? Pause a bit. Pause a bit. And imagine those single women that are catching taxis in a Louis Vuitton bag. That was bought by a married man, by the way.
They are in their late 80s and 90s, yes.
No, even in the early 2000s. Remember?
Oh, yes, 2000, of course.
They are women. They're not kids.
I'm talking 89 down.
Yeah.
They're not women enough.
Anyone above the age of 21 is a full-blown woman.
Okay, so remember we talked about the fact that we are all here to learn.
Yeah, that's why we're talking. Yes.
So in the case of I am 21 and what I'm learning is from Instagram, and the people at Instagram are doing some things that I am learning, then the chances are what? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to show my palms. And if those people say showing palms makes money, then I'm going to do that. And then I am going to believe those stuff. And we all know Instagram life is a lie. You buy the bag before you have a bed to sleep. But now let's talk about women who actually have children, who are taking care of proper families. Maybe they've already divorced once or twice. Those are the women who normally have a stable job, a career, and they've got things that can take care of themselves.
Yeah. Remember what you said, which was quite a powerful statement. You said the fact that they are stable doesn't mean they have money.
Yeah. But in the case of South Africa, at the current moment, the person who is in middle class only earns 6,000 rand. Imagine. What can you do with 6,000 rand a month? But that is what is called middle class in South Africa, which is like 30% only of the people in South Africa.
And
men and women.
People don't have.
Yes. So if you are 30% of the people in South Africa earn 6,000. 70% of the people in South Africa survive on less than 6,000 rand a month. You see, that's a problem. And then 1% is the one that are at 30,000. And then 0.5%, they are the only ones who can earn 80 grand up
and
to.
And then there's Javlile somewhere saying she's going to marry a rich man. From where? I mean, you've just given stats. Those stats tell me there's only a
You see, so I love Jablile. You know what I love Jablile for?
Yeah.
She is aiming high, but I hope that she can realize that she's not going to find her father because her father left. That's why she's broke. If she had a father, she would be having a little bit of some sense in her. So now I hope Jablile finds out that all the men are broke and then she makes the money herself.
By the way, Jablile is a fictional name.
Yeah.
Okay, going back to that man
who's got money,
established he's got money, the dynamics of that relationship,
so now,
to the marriage,
yes. So this man is looking for a woman that doesn't have money.
why is he looking for a woman who doesn't have money? Usually.
Yes, usually.
Something's there, void of something.
If that woman does have money, he is going to ask her to stay at home. He's going to ask her.
Yeah, I've heard guys say they don't want a woman who's working.
Yes, I play golf with those men. They'll tell you, Uguti, her car must be paid by me. Her nails must be paid. Like every single, her moving from the bathroom to the bedroom to the kitchen must be paid by him.
But it's a self-esteem issue.
That's what I'm saying. It's a need and demand situation, right? So he's got the money, but his money must make sure that he's got power. So if a person depends on you for every little thing, then you've got power over them, right? Now, you're going to marry a Busi that's going to tell you she's going to do a podcast with a witness. A whole entire 2 hours, you are going to sit with witness and look in witness's eyes. That's
it's a problem. Are we up?
When I witness for 2 hours, you see.
Okay,
So he is gonna look for that Jabulile.
That's gonna listen. They say sit down, she's gonna listen.
Yes, and Jabulile will do that because now she needs the money. So again, it's a give and take situation. Makes sense.
Yeah, but that means then black society is broken.
Why do you think I have a job?
Yeah. So you do, and that means it's broken in a sense that the manner in which we do things doesn't have a strategic direction behind it, right? We
are surviving.
Yes, we said back in the day, if a man wants to take a woman, obviously now he's got legacy in mind. He's thinking 20, 30, 40, 100 years from today, generations will be alive.
No, now I want the latest slave queen. And I'm ready to pay. And the slave queens have an amount per month. So the one who can afford the slave queens have an amount.
No, Mara, if you have self-esteem, you can get any beautiful woman you want.
Yeah, but you don't have a self-esteem. So
that's what the issue is.
Yes, you need somebody to give you the self-esteem.
And then at that time, the person is not aware that they don't have the self-esteem.
Yes, they just feeling in need.
How do these things then affect your business or career life? Let's say you're a woman, né? And now you are that Jabulile who wanted a wealthy man. Now you're in that environment, you're like, okay, it's not all that. I want to pursue my dreams. Now, purpose, direction. How does that now hinder Jabulile from going out, which is a fictional name, I say it again, going out to pursue their calling?
Yeah. So now 2 things can happen.
Right, guys, I'm sure you're watching this episode, and thank you for tuning in. On the 29th of June, you must remember that we've got the It's More Than Just Money Business and Property Seminar that we are hosting at the Polokwane Royal Hotel, which is in Polokwane. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. We had an amazing time in Witbank. We had amazing speakers, and we are going to be having amazing speakers in Polokwane as well. So if you haven't purchased your ticket, please contact our office on 062-766-5612 and arrange for your spot. Seats are limited, but we are looking forward to having you there. Our team is going to be preparing an amazing seminar session for you. I'll see you on the 29th of June at the Polokwane Royal Hotel. More Than Just Money. Continue watching the episode. Ciao, guys.